point. Well, hello everybody. Welcome to this new season of Three Figs One Set.
Season 7.
Season
7.
Yes.
Season. You can't really chant that.
It's season 7. It's not really a good chant. It doesn't
Yeah.
roll off the tongue well.
Yeah.
So
season 6 or season 8 would be way better. So
well,
season 8. Season 8.
well, we'll remember for next time.
Mm-hmm. You could go season 7.
Yes. That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah.
Going Derek Jeter in my head.
Derek Jeter. Wow.
Yeah.
Rob, how does it go in?
We got a Yankees fan, people.
Yeah.
In,
That's how long I've
Ted
been watching. So.
In Ted Lasso, there's a lot of different. Jamie Tot Jamie Tot
And 7.
No, that's better with season 8. Season 8. Season 8. Yeah.
It definitely works next time. But Rob the Builder, Block Studios, for Bricks and Giggles, TM, are our the three hosts of Three Figs One Set, as always. And before we get into this amazing season, Rob, let's just play that intro.
Send it.
What happened?
Quick intro.
Yeah. You can't. I mean, people are gonna exit the stream. You know, if it's too long.
Fair. Well, you don't want to keep them waiting. I don't know why it ended, but go new place, new things. Hashtag, no idea.
My places remain the same. So is Stacy's, but Zane, Lee here in the comments, like the new digs. Also, hello, Ron, Lego Granddad, and Aubrey, aka Odd the Builder, our first ever mystery guest. How's it going? Yeah, Zane, you ditched the Lego. You got a pool table now. You got some bar stools. I see some darts in the back there.
Yeah, there's a mini fridge over there. Down the hallway is a whole bar. Like it's the new thing. Little yellowish hue around down here. Some oak around.
Sure. Mahogany.
Mahogany.
That is mahogany.
Mahogany. We're just filling out new things, right? Like I'm kind of a lumberjack by trade, so I'm just trying to get more woodworky around.
Lots of wood.
Lots of wood
in the house. He's a new dad. There's a lot of wood. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, I'm a dad. Apparently, I'm good with it, so it's okay. Yeah, new place. It's actually my in-laws, so that's great. So we're building a house at the moment, and I didn't want to keep paying rent while we build the house. Save me a couple $1,000s a month in rent, because rent is I was paying $2,300 a month in rent.
Woo!
Which is a lot. And so
it's a lot of Legos you could buy.
Dude, so much Lego. So much Lego. But my problem is where am I gonna put it?
Yep.
Like,
it's the age-old question.
I took apart every set except for what had light kits in it. Well, and the Venator. The Venator's just solid. I don't care who you are.
Swivel your chair a little bit. Show the people. Show the people. Swivel your chair.
I had a little shelf thingy that I was like, oh, maybe I could use this for the show. And like I turned the camera on today. I was like, nope, that won't work at all. And it's just sitting there. So maybe next time I'll change it. It's the world's tiniest little cup. I didn't have a lot of room, so I was like,
it works.
Maybe.
It works.
That's in the middle of the walk, not the middle of the room, Rob.
Honestly, it looks super homey there. It's not like a millennial gray box, so it looks
definitely very like the carpet is thick enough. Like when you stand on it, like you sink into it a bit.
Oh,
so like you, as you step off, you're like, whoa, what?
Yeah, that feels. I like it. It's homey.
Rob, you're such an ass. You know that?
Sorry. I'm so sorry. Here you are. You got your life together. You're a new dad. You're building a house. I'm like, look at where your Venator is. Loser.
Well, the only reason it's on the pool table because when I moved in, I put things on the pool table and left it next for like a day, just moving stuff. My father-in-law was not happy
Yeah.
Ooh.
because like the felt on it and stuff, which I mean, I get. I just was like, oh,
My uncle, he actually leaves the protective cover over the pool table at all
Dude,
times.
let me
You
put it this
know?
way. He's the kind of guy that will buy a $500,000 RV, right?
Mhm,
And then
mhm.
he'll buy a $300,000 barn, build it to put it in because he
Right,
doesn't want the sun to weather it, right?
Right.
And then
Keep
never
going. Yeah.
use the RV.
Gosh.
Mhm,
Like
mhm.
I think he's taken it out like 3 times since he's had it in 8 years.
I mean, it's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it.
But is it a
You
need
know?
though?
I was gonna say I don't think I've ever really needed an RV in my life. I've never been like, you know what I really need right now?
If it's in a barn, you're gonna get like mice and stuff.
Well, it's not that kind of a barn. It's like it's a built concrete floor,
Oh, okay. I was gonna say 'cause
rock
I'm like,
insulated light. Like it is a nice.
well, even
barn.
in a
Sure.
garage, I had a relative who like mice and stuff got in and ate all of the wiring. So
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
you have
wow.
to be careful. Yeah.
like it. I'm making jokes, but he honestly, he's the kind of guy that he has money, but in his brain, he only gets one side by side, one truck. Like I'm gonna treat it like
Right.
it's the only one I'm ever gonna have. Yes, I can get another one, but I have one.
Mhm.
So I mean, I respect it, but
Right.
there's a point where you buy like I don't know a $60,000 Ford Mustang GT Shelby 500, and you park it in the garage because you don't want to put the miles on it.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Like don't overuse it. Don't
I got it.
break it.
it.
Take care of your things. Do the maintenance on it.
Yeah.
But he takes it to like the next level of like
Yeah.
he over maintenances it, so things break because there's too much stuff done to it. Like,
Mm.
but never. I digress.
You could go either way in that conversation of like you only get one, so like don't use it that much, or you only get one, so use it as much as possible.
Yeah, you
Kinda
only get
thing,
one.
you know?
Have fun. Live
Yeah.
life, right? You can wake up tomorrow and get hit by a carrot truck. Eat all the steak you want. Like I mean, you never know. So
That's
yeah,
right.
he got a little upset about that, and I felt bad because they're letting us live here, rent,
Mm.
which is great,
Yeah,
fantastic. I paid $800 in groceries the other day. That was a ton.
Yikes.
that is a ton.
So, but no, it's very homey, very warm. My son loves it. He sleeps really good. The extra hands with him has been fantastic.
I was gonna. That's what I was gonna ask. How is it having some extra help? You know.
Dude, it's so good. It's so
Yeah.
great. And Eva loves him, and Ray loves him, and like they're just like, oh, here you go. Let me feed him. Let me change him. I'm like,
Oh.
sure. I've had it. I've been up 18 times last night, so here you go.
Yeah.
And that little turd, he's just so happy. He's such a morning person, like me too. So like at night, I'm grumpy. He's grumpy. We're not good. We're unhappy people. And in the morning, he's just like, "What are we doing? What's going on? What's happening?" And I'm like, "I don't know, buddy. Let's do some stuff." And he's like,
What do you want to do?
So
That's fun.
yeah,
So I'll take it then that you haven't bought any Lego last couple weeks, or have you? Have you been buying anything, or has it been just moving and leave
lots
it at
of
that?
moving. I've been looking, honestly. Like I'm like a little extra. I want to treat myself.
Yeah.
But-
Yo, treat yourself.
Treat yourself.
Yeah.
But I honestly haven't found anything that really sticks out. Like anytime I go to the store or whatever, like I go down the aisles and look.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same stuff that's been there for the last 4 months. Everything new is either gone or not there yet.
Yeah.
And, I mean, like Indiana Jones stuff is still sitting there. All the microfighters are there.
Yeah.
I didn't think he has room on his shelf. Aubrey, y'all gotta check yourself. I'm telling
Oh
you.
my gosh, that's why Aubrey and I are friends.
You know what?
Because
I have 3 open shelves, okay? I have 3.
oh, that's great. That's awesome. Have you built any Lego? Have you like rebuilt anything since taking it apart?
No. I have fixed things.
Okay. Do you plan on rebuilding anything for the next 6 months?
Well,
Or what do
Rob,
you
I mean,
think?
about 3 weeks ago, I messaged you and you never responded to it. And I was just asking, like, if you think I should, start live streaming and building stuff again. And you sent me another video and just moved on with your life. That just like,
I
nope.
can honestly say I don't remember this message at all. I am so sorry.
I even sent it on TikTok because I was like, maybe he'll see this. And
What?
no,
You never respond to my TikToks either.
Of all
So
of the places.
That's fair.
Well, here's the thing: is I watch them, but then I will laugh and then like go on living my life.
yeah,
That's-
I do the same thing. Like,
That's my thing.
to me, it's like it's funny enough that I watch it, but if it's really funny, I'll send you like the little emojis.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, ha ha ha, like that's my emoji. Like that
Yeah.
thing, it's like true, like really funny.
Yeah,
Yeah, I just go on about my day. I'm like, cool, thanks for sending me that.
yeah.
Also, never message Rob on Facebook. He will never answer that.
Who's
Dude,
on Facebook?
Oh my gosh.
Family, like aunt and uncle.
I'll even see the messages come in, and it'll be like, Zane sent you a video on Facebook. I'm like, Facebook? I'm not watching that.
Who's on
And
Facebook?
I even told you, Zane, I was like, you send me stuff on Facebook. I've never watched it, and I will never watch it. Just so you know.
I've gotten to the point where I will go to send him something on Facebook, and I'm like, nope. So I screen record it and just text it to him instead. I'm like, this needs to get to him, and it won't. If I go there. You warned me. This is not happening.
It's true. I did warn you in my defense. In my
You did warn
defense.
me. So, but I've thought about doing lives again on Instagram because I've got a ton to rebuild. Like I literally took apart everything I have. Like I have 3 totes full now
Yeah.
of Lego, and by the way, there's like Lego fills up bins like crazy. Like, I did not think it would take up that much room, and it did a ton.
Yeah.
So I've thought about just building live again, just some of these ones and having fun. I laughed because Danny Bob posted a video the other day cutting and breaking down boxes. When I moved, I threw away every box I have except for the UCS big boxes.
Wow.
But every single, not only did I throw them away, we cut them up. Like there is no
Dang.
And
So let me ask you this. When it was all said and done, was it a relieved feeling or was it a what did I just do feeling?
it was a relief feeling. I can genuinely say that when it was done,
Yeah.
I went, oh, like because there were so many. There were so many boxes. I had moved them like 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, now I don't have to move them. And I'm always talking, I'm going to sell my Lego. But if I do, like, how much value is the box actually going to add?
Yeah.
I mean, unless it's sealed in the box,
Right.
what value does that box actually?
Or if it's a UCS set.
Or
right?
big
set.
boxes.
Yeah.
Because they've got their artwork and they actually have some value to it. But like, I don't know. Do I really need to keep the Yoda box for the buildable Yoda figure?
Nah, trash it.
Do I need to keep the X-wing 10,000? Sorry, what were you gonna say, Stacey?
No, I was just gonna say I've thought about it a lot because I mean I have hundreds of boxes and space is limited. But I thought if I was gonna do it, I would list it on Facebook Marketplace and say free, come and get them. And then if nobody else wanted them,
Then
I
you would.
might get rid of them. But I'm like, if somebody could
That's
find a
interesting.
use for them or something, I mean, they're gonna all be flattened. But I would just would feel like a little bit guilty if I'm like, someone else might take the time to resell them, or they might want them for something, collage a wall. I don't know, but like if someone else can use them for free, I would probably do that instead. If I was going to get rid of them, which I haven't made up my mind
That's
on yet.
actually really smart though, because I like just now thinking like, if you're really let it in,
It's like, man, I wish I had thought of that before I shredded all of
this is
them.
the one that I just thought of was like, just like for me, for my sake. So instead of having like just Lego around my room, if I have a couple boxes that I really like the box art or like some older sets,
Yeah.
like cutting a chunk out of it, and like have you seen those shadow frames or where it's got like the white rectangle with the picture in the middle of it?
Yeah.
Kind of a thing. My chair just leaned back all of a sudden out of nowhere. That was creepy.
Oh.
Like there's a bar that's supposed to stop it.
Mhm.
I don't know, weird. But like making some artwork to hang on the wall with like a couple pictures of the boxes, some Lego.
Yeah.
It's kind of a mix of things, not just every inch of my shelves are just Lego or figures.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
Yeah.
I like that.
Right.
Sure. We haven't done that in a long time.
Right?
Sure.
Right. Well, that's how it is in my
Right.
office. Like my office, like I've got one shelf now that has like my Lamborghini, and I've got like a couple green plants around it. Then I've got my Bugatti that's on another shelf with something blue with it, and then I've got my red Ferrari that has a 3D printed big figure that I printed.
Nice.
But it's red. But I mean, like I have like an accent with the actual set and the Titanic up above it. So something like that, a little bit more aesthetically pleasing for shelf space in an office, not just
Sure.
chaos.
Now I'm like looking at my empty boxes. Like, what should I do with it? Should I shred them? Should I frame them? I don't know.
Make a video of you shredding some because people would lose their mind.
No, I don't want to do.
Dude,
I would
clickbait.
just do it. I wouldn't make it a video.
Yeah, I didn't make mine a video either. I
Yeah.
well, we talked about it a couple times, and like the show here was actually what helped me get to that point because I was also thinking about my son. I think I've told you this before. What am I going to do when he gets big enough to play? And Sai had a good point. He's like, it's a kid's toy.
Who?
Sai. Shy.
There we go.
Shy time?
I was confused for a second. I was like, we mean
Well, there
Cy
is a Cy
O'Connor
too, so-
or
No, Shy
yeah,
time. Sorry.
yeah.
Sorry. But he was talking about how they're like a kid's toy. So why would I bogart something that's meant for children? And so I'm over here thinking, okay, same with the boxes, right? I'm not just hoarding these things.
Yeah.
So have fun with it, build it, make my content. If it's nostalgic, if I like the box, I can keep it.
Mm-hmm.
But what value does it actually hold in my life or what I'm trying to do?
Right.
So
Mhm.
the free thing is a great idea. If you want them, come and get them. Sure, here you
Yeah.
go. Whatever.
It would be interesting to see if people, and I'm thinking about like my empty boxes. I'm sure, Stacey, you have better empty boxes than I do. But I've got like I don't know, Disney camera. What else is there? Mini Superstar Destroyer, Haunted Mansion. I don't know that people would want my stuff. We'll see. I've actually personally, I have been selling some Lego. I talked about it before on the podcast. The idea of like one in, one out, and like my uncle who he's a big sneakerhead, and his wife was like, "Okay, you've got too many shoes. New rule: every time you buy a new pair, you have to sell a pair or give it away or whatever." So that was his rule, and I've kind of adopted that for Lego. So I've been selling some Lego on Facebook Marketplace. So Zane, if you're ever on Facebook and you want to shop for some Lego, just check out my page. I know you're on there. So
And then right.
What have you been selling? What's been the first ones to hit the list?
let's just open up Facebook here. Not gonna watch the videos that Zane sent me though.
Well, I can tell you what his first one was. It was that Nabu sub.
I didn't sell. I haven't sold that yet.
Oh,
Actually,
you haven't sold it? Was
Nope.
it your first listing though?
Maybe that was from a while ago, but I still have that one. Okay, so what did I sell? I sold the Hogwarts hospital wing.
Really?
Hogwarts hospital wing. Hogwarts Battle of Hogwarts. I sold my Gringotts GWP.
Okay. So you're phasing out Harry Potter, or
Well, that's what I was. I kind of figured they're starting like a new wave of Hogwarts sets, and you can tell that because the roof is now gray again versus the green. So I was like, okay, let me put those on Facebook Marketplace, see if those will sell, and then start to buy the new ones. I also at Brick Rodeo last year, my door prize was the Year of the Rooster GWP, the small one, whatever. And I remember, I think it was Dom. He got Boba Fett's throne room, and I got this tiny little set. And I was like, "What the heck? What's going on here? Is this some collusion?"
GWP at best.
Turns out it sells for like $40. So I sold that on Facebook Marketplace.
I don't think
closed
I built any of my GWPs. I have Yoda's lightsaber. I have
Ooh,
what's his face's kitchen. I have the moving truck still.
I still have the moving truck.
I have the cube, like the buildable brick.
Oh yeah.
What else?
Oh.
There's a couple other ones. I just I'll have the Eiffel Tower, the room that came with the Eiffel Tower.
That's gotta be a valuable one, I feel like.
I don't know. I've just felt like those GWPs might be worth something someday, so I've just kind of kept them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on to them.
Yeah. And again, they're not anything crazy. I didn't set out to buy those ones or build those ones, so it was
Right.
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 Why not?
The other GWP that I had that I sold was the Scary Pirate Island
Oh,
from
yeah.
like late last year, like in the fall of last year. Sold it for $15. Nothing crazy, but it started off as a in one out one, and then it turned into like, am I ever gonna actually do anything with this set? Probably not. I might as well.
Isn't
Get
it
rid of it,
weird,
you know?
how you get to the point where you're like, you have so many sets and you look at them and you're like, do I really want, because you like, I don't know how you are, but for me in the beginning, it was about getting everything,
Yeah,
right?
that was me
Every
too.
new Lego set, every
Yeah.
video, like just had to be on that trend. And now it's like, I've got so many,
Yeah,
like, do I want this one? Do I not want that one? Should I get rid of this one? It just becomes an internal debate instead of, oh yeah, let's just get them all. It's, do I
is
want
it? Yeah. Is it really? Well, I guess none of them are needs, but is it really like closer to the need side, or is it just like a cool thing? Also, Ivel's apartment, $78 on Amazon. Amazon's prices are always a little bit on the high side. Yeah.
Well, hey, if
But-
anyone wants this, let's auction this off now. $100.
All right. Yeah. Anyone? $100. Ivel's apartment. $100.
Stacey, you in on that? You in on that
Going
one?
once,
I'm
going
on it.
twice. Sold to the man with the short shelf with the vendor on top.
$5 at
Yeah,
that.
$5. $5. Hey,
No deal.
It was free. It
Deal?
was free. Don't be greedy. Okay,
Oh,
you
good,
got
I am.
free.
I drove there.
It
I
was
spent
free
money on gas.
$99.
My time is money.
Yeah. I have 2 of the Star Wars coins from May 4th last year. You remember those? It's
Oh,
like
yeah,
the Death
I did get
Star
them.
coin thing.
Oh yeah.
And I listed them for like $15, and I got a lot of messages about them. So I feel like I could go a little bit higher. And then I was thinking maybe I'll just go to Bricks and Minifigs and sell them there. But then I was like, I'll probably get $30 for both of them. Is it really worth it to drive all the way out there, sell them for $30?
Have
Yeah.
you sold
Drive
the
all the way
bricks and
back.
minifigs before?
No,
I've never sold
that's
to
the other
them.
thing.
So
Okay.
I've worked with them, but from my understanding and just talking to them, because I've thought about selling some stuff to them,
Yeah,
it's like kind of like GameStop. So they give
Yeah,
you under
that's what I-
market value
that's
because
what
they
I
gotta
thought.
sell it.
right.
You'll get more in in-store credit, so you can trade it in for in-store credit and get other
Yeah,
Lego,
yeah.
or you can get below market value
Well-
for it. But it's a convenience thing, right? So I want to get rid of it. I'm moving. I don't need it. Whatever. It's below market value, but
Just
great.
take it.
Just
Right.
take it. Walk away with your
I've
money.
thought about it just like with my extra bulk. Like after I've cherry picked all the good stuff out of it,
Mm.
100
Mm.
extra pounds of stuff that's basically worthless.
Jeez,
That's just
100 pounds.
That's a lot.
I-
That
I
is
have
wild.
hundreds of pounds right now that I just have nowhere to put. So
So if you ever need to move anything, invite Stacy. She'll move the entire piano by herself.
Stacey's ripped.
Absolutely shredded.
I mean, she is a personal trainer, right? So she's got to
Not
get those
anymore.
gains.
She's a personal trainer. She wears crop tops. The confidence level that comes with strong muscles and hundreds of pounds of Lego. It's right there. It's Stacy.
Okay, I'll take it.
Complete package. Just absolutely ripped. Guys, just so you know.
This is my pump cover, honestly.
Yeah.
I don't want to intimidate you all.
I just learned that's what it's called. I do that. Like I'll wear a sweatshirt to the gym, but I didn't realize that it was called a pump cover until.
Yeah, you're hiding your big muscles so you don't intimidate
Yeah.
people. It's like baggy clothes, baggy shirts.
Well, no. For me, it's I'm embarrassed with how small my muscles are, and I'm like, don't
Then
look at me.
That's not
You
a
know.
pump cover.
No,
No, that's a Rob.
but
cover
but
up.
that's
not
what other people think it is.
Yes. Yeah.
Therefore,
Yeah.
that's what it is.
I like
therefore.
Let me tell you, folks. All right, there gonna be so much muscles. You're gonna be tired of the muscles. Let me tell you. I walked into the gym. I said, I'm gonna get so many muscles, so many muscles.
It's too good. I love it.
I absolutely love that. Oh, God.
My cousin's boyfriend is a comedian, and I remember doing that for him, and he was like, yeah, but you gotta like kind of like cock the neck forward, you know.
There's gonna be so much winning. You're gonna be tired of winning. Let me tell you. He died like a dog. Okay, sorry.
That's the best one. It really is.
Shane Gillis is the best comedian of 2024, and
stand up like 2 days ago.
he's so funny.
Yeah.
He is so funny.
He died like a dog.
And he said those exact words.
Did.
Wild. We don't have to talk about politics on a Lego podcast, so we'll end it there. But
It's just objectively funny.
it is
Unrelated to politics.
Yeah, it's
Oh yeah, he's the guy that also talks about Down syndrome. Have you heard the Down syndrome joke?
yes. Oh yeah, for
I
sure.
love it. He's like, they're great. They're
He's
happy.
making them at night. I know he is.
I'm not making them at night.
I'm
For
making
the
them at
grilled
night.
Yeah.
yeah, the grilled cheese. He's like, oh, are they okay? Like, yeah, they're better than 99% of human
Yeah.
beings. So great.
He's like, they're like a dog. Like, ask if they want to go for a walk. Well, just look how happy they are. Look,
I haven't watched any of his SNL stuff. Because he was just the host a couple weeks ago. He was host while I was in New York. I haven't seen it. I kind of like, I've never actually sat down and watched SNL, and I figured, oh, I'll see a bunch of it on TikTok or whatever, and I actually haven't. So
he does a thing about like protection and like not getting pregnant and stuff like that. If you look up that bit. It is hilarious. He talks about having kids and like the nightmare they are, and like, dude, it's
I bet it hits home more for you having just had a kid as well. But
I get so much baby TikTok and Instagram reels about not just like baby stuff, but like dads, like things that dads want.
yeah,
And this one joke this guy was talking about, I don't probably tell everybody about my son. Like that and Lego is like the only thing I talk about anymore. And it
makes sense.
the first joke, he's like, I'm gonna list 3 things that I dream of every day. I dream of 3 things.
You sent this to me.
Yes,
And
yeah.
I'm sitting there watching it. I'm like, I don't understand. I don't get it.
Well,
I don't
the
get
first
it.
one is talking about the baby grunts. He's like, I am so ready
Yeah.
to have a night without baby grunts.
No.
Didn't get it.
He's like, well, because it's true. Like my son will roll over and go, and I'm like, what the hell? Are you okay? And like I jump up and he's just,
Yeah.
ugh, ugh.
Parents in the chat, is that a thing? Let
And
me
it-
know,
The
because I
nightly
don't
grunt.
trust Zane. So
Yeah,
let me
he's
know.
gonna
if it's-
fact check me.
I'm gonna Google it right now.
So he talks about that, and it made I audibly laughed when I watched that part because I was like, because Kaylee, she can sleep through the night. She can sleep through every sound.
See, yeah, I'll be that parent, and
I
I'm gonna feel so bad about it.
I'm a light sleeper, so I hear anytime he rolls or ruffles or loses a binky, like I'm up, and so every grunt, every
Loose the pinky.
yeah. So no more nightly grunts. He talks about having 2 hands again, because like one's always like holding a baby or like you're
Yep.
feeding it or you know.
I'm laughing because I remember watching this and just thinking, this makes no sense to me. I don't get this at all.
Someday, Rob.
Yeah.
Someday.
Someday I'll call you and say, you know that TikTok that you sent me in 2024? I get it now. I understand.
I get it. I get it. Again, I wouldn't change it for the world, but man, it is.
What was it? What was the third thing? Do you remember?
I don't remember. I think the third thing wasn't quite as funny. I think it was more of a personal thing of his.
That's why I was third. You got to get the first 2 really funny, and then they're hooked for
Yeah.
the whole time.
I don't remember. the
Zane,
third
I'm
one.
just impressed you haven't changed your handle to like Zane the Lego Dad or something because
Daddy
every
Bricks.
dad has to put that. If I eliminated my followers based on the word dad, I would lose 90% of my followers. Every father puts dad in their handle.
Should we be concerned that all the dads are like only following Stacey?
It's scary. I'm like,
They just
why
want to be
is-
called daddy. That's it. Just they want.
Oh
no
god,
longer
there it is.
identifier.
There it is.
They
I
want
would not want to
someone.
promote having children on the internet at all.
I was-
Like,
Oh, I Stacey. So speaking of the internet, I saw a Instagram story you posted where you were like, "This is why I'm single," and someone posted and they were like, "If I wasn't fiancéed right now, or
yes,
whatever it was," and you were like, "Does your fiance know that you put this kind of trash on the internet?"
yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
"Snap,
Yeah.
Stacey,
I
damn."
saw that. That was,
was on-
wild.
That was on the private story, guys.
Oh, sorry.
No, it doesn't matter. I get frustrated. I mean, that was vile. Like,
Yeah.
how
That's
do you
wrong.
do that to your fiance?
Yeah, that's wrong.
Yeah.
That's crossing a line.
It's one thing for like you to be like DMing people when you're single and stuff like that. I mean, like whatever. The world's different.
Mm-hmm.
But like, but again, you're not just. Again, I'm not trying to justify this. Like, you're not married. You haven't been in a marriage for 20 years, and
Oh, I went
whatever.
to his page. He has children, a brand new baby.
Oh god.
that's
Yeah.
rough. I, like
I know, 2-year-old, like two
Well,
small
but-
children. Yeah.
what I'm saying is it's like, again, being married and that stuff is wrong. But I'm saying like he's recently committed to being engaged, being
Right.
a fiance. Like he's going through the process of like,
Yeah.
committed to doing this. I made that choice that
Yeah.
I no longer want to be single. You know, I'm just saying that
Wild.
portion I think is the worst
Right.
than marriage than single. Like,
Yeah.
it's not like- seems
I
like a
remember
weird-
I remember seeing that and being like, that's tough.
Yeah.
Good for you for calling him out on it too.
Yeah, good for you.
Because I would have just like ignored it. Not that I, have
usually
those
do.
types of comments, but
Yeah,
I don't know.
I do not usually respond to people. I mean, I did delete that guy and I blocked him, but
Yeah.
like usually I
Did
don't.
he steal your
but some-
content?
Some days it just gets to me.
he's watching right now.
Yeah,
He's like, that was me.
yeah.
I'm not fiancé anymore because of that. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I'm newly single.
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously. Stacey, have you bought any Lego last couple weeks
I did
since
actually
the finale?
I just built the owlery, the Harry
Oh.
Potter owlery.
What did
That's
you
such a
think?
hard word to say.
The owlery.
Yeah, it's
Owlery.
too many syllables.
The owlery.
I really
Yeah.
liked it, and there's a baby owl that's really cute. And
What?
Yeah, all
Now I
kinds
gotta
of.
look it up. Lego.
Like the stream while he's looking it up.
Watch the stream, everybody.
Hey, idiots! Everyone out there!
Whoa!
Wow, talk about
All right,
clapping
never mind.
back.
Sorry,
And we
sorry.
have 0 viewers. now.
And they're gone. Ooh, there's a red owl. Is that red?
Yeah, it's dark red. Mhm.
Nice.
That's maroon.
Actually. Oh,
On
there's the baby
Bricklink.
owl.
The color on Bricklink is dark red. So
Oh, God, you never question
Suck it.
Stacey.
Yeah. Stacey has Bricklink in her mind.
I
Like
do.
she's like, let me look that up. It's $27.83 currently
Yep.
on
Oh,
Bricklink.
by the way, it's for bricks and giggles. TM.
yeah. Sorry. My bad.
Yeah.
364 pieces, $45. Not too bad. Not too
Yeah,
bad.
it's a little bit on the pricier side.
Yeah.
But license themes have all gone up in price. So
Ooh,
I feel
yeah.
like it'll
Yeah.
probably go on sale. I'm like, let's
Yeah.
like wait it out. I'm not encouraging people to buy it at full price.
Was this like a day one pickup or what? When did this even come out? I don't even
It
know.
was subscriber gifted.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah, that's what happened.
Nice.
Trademarked. I mean, you get. free
Yeah.
things. I'm like, I got to move with my in-laws so I can afford Lego.
I live in my parents' basement, you guys.
What do you think I am? Huh? What do you think I am right now?
I'm just
Not
saying you're
my
actually
parents,
in
my in-laws.
Yeah. His
My
wife.
parents don't even want me anymore. They're just
yeah,
like, no,
yeah. That's not true. Your mom is a nice lady.
she is a nice lady, but they don't have basements in Oklahoma. Water table's too high.
Mm-hmm.
Just
That makes
rambling.
sense.
I would
Well,
not have guessed for Oklahoma. That doesn't seem right.
Water table's high, and they're full of tornadoes. So
I knew about the tornadoes.
Yep.
if you don't go up, tornadoes. You don't go down, water. So you've got like one level.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I felt like for tornadoes, down is where you want to be.
I mean, you just put a down storm shelter in the backyard. That's all you do.
Oh, okay.
Huh.
Probably once a year, suck some water out, fill some cracks, make sure you're good.
Right.
Check the rust on the lock.
These are the things I don't know.
Half the time, people put them in hillsides, not even down. They just like find a hill and just
Oh.
kind of like a hobbit hole.
Yeah.
Aw, that's cool.
It's like Hobbiton. You're on
It's
the
like
Hobbiton.
They're taking the hobbits to Isengard.
They're taking the hobbits to Isengard. They're taking the hobbits to Isengard. God.
There's two songs that live rent free in my mind. It's taking the hobbits to Isengard, and then it's the song from
Seagulls.
Seagulls. Oh, three.
What's the second one?
Second one is Harry Potter, the Goblet of Fire.
You're really covering your bases with the IP. What are they? Not series. What am I saying?
I don't know. What are you saying?
I don't know. Dun, 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 My favorite is when the chick comes in with the bass drum. She's just going to town on that bass drum.
Did you see Professor Sprout talking crap about adult Harry Potter fans?
I did. Yeah, I was gonna post that on my story and be like, Harry Potter fans got their own version of like there shouldn't be women in Star Wars. Like a month after the women in Star Wars thing like blew up, now Harry Potter fans have their own audio of a hater.
Right.
Crazy.
You
haven't heard this? Yeah, that too. She was always kind of off her rocker a little bit, like the actress.
I don't know any of this. So
just one of the characters who's a professor. She came out.
You know, Professor Sprout.
Herbology.
Yeah.
Well, so which one from when? Like, so Professor Sprout that taught them about the mandrake and everything.
Yes. I was trying to think of what the plant was
I
called.
was thinking of what's her face? It's like
Umbridge.
No, not Umbridge. I was thinking of
that would have been on brand.
Glasses. Yeah, she's kind of a hippie.
Professor Trelawney.
The one that reads the cup.
Trelawney.
Oh yeah,
Trelawney.
I was
Not
picturing her
her.
for some reason.
Yeah.
No. She's great. That's Emma.
Yeah, she's really nice. She
Thompson.
played,
Emma Thompson.
I think so.
Outstanding actress.
Yeah, no.
Incredible.
She's fantastic.
Sprout came out and was like, "What's wrong with these?"
Here.
Harry Potter
Listen. Wait.
I worry about Harry Potter fans because they should be over that by now. It was 25 years ago, and it's for children, but they get stuck in it. I do cameos, and people say, "Oh, we're having a Harry Potter themed wedding." It's over. That's what I think. I worry about Harry Potter.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Wow, she went like full on, like
Yeah.
into the weddings, like But the thing is, if you love something, whether anything it is, whether it's gym, cars, Harry Potter, Lego, whatever, screw the rest of the world. Do what makes you happy. If you love Harry Potter, then have fun with Harry Potter. If you like Lego, if you like Star Wars, if you want a yellow castle on a shelf in your parents' basement, then everyone else can kick your butt and do what you want.
Yeah. No, I mean, I hear people too all the time. They're like, I'm outgrowing it. Which, like, if you've outgrown whatever it is, that's fine. But don't let anyone else tell you should be outgrowing it.
Yeah.
Don't let them force you to stop. If you choose on your own to,
Right.
Mhm.
Also, everybody liked the stream. I don't know. Stacy's talking a lot more than I thought she was going to. I just feel like I should join and share.
I'm sorry.
Well, I was concerned that you might be nauseous, and this time you're like, "Hey guys, I'm really into this." So I figured I'd pick up the slack. That's what it is.
I'm sorry. I'll sit quietly now. I didn't realize.
What? That was so random.
I wanted to poke fun at Stacy. Stacy was making fun of me, so
When?
never. Like you're just so nice. Like I have no reason to be mean ever. So I've got to lie and make things up.
I feel like what's happening here is that Zane wants to be at the point of friendship with you, Stacy, where you like make fun of each other and
I think
poke
we
fun.
are.
You know, I feel like
I
that's
thought
what's
I'd
happening. Is that what's happening, Zane? Is that what's going on?
No, he was actually mad at me. So
Oh,
I
okay.
was testing the waters. 'Cause
Yeah,
I
yeah,
felt
yeah,
like that's where we were.
Just dip the toe.
Yeah, I just
Just
wanted a
dip the
little
toe.
razzle dazzle, little
we're
little
for
dabble.
sure there. For sure there. Sometimes I just don't pick up on cues very well. So that's all it is.
Oh, sure.
Well, it's kind of like
So
Zane,
Okay.
we're not there. Just so you know.
Rob. No,
Just-
don't talk to me. Don't talk to me, Rob. You know what's funny? So I won't divulge all the information, but in this last week, I have been feeling very spicy and like poke the bear type of thing. Like Rob has been asking me some questions lately about the show.
Oh
And
yeah.
I was like, hey, we should do this, and then I was like, and then we should follow it up with this. And
Yeah,
he's like, oh, God, wow.
I responded. I was like, "You devious! You devious!"
I thought of like 4 different scenarios. Like we could make an entire season out of just stirring the pot and poking the
Oh,
bear. And I don't know where it came from, but it just popped in my head one day. And I was like, you know what?
let's
Send-
just let it fly off the handle.
do it. If we ever just start losing followers, I mean,
Just send it.
do it. Stacey, I don't think you were included in those. I'll catch you up later.
Okay.
I'll fill you in.
Yeah. Zane and I, we were talking on Facebook. That's where that
Oh,
conversation happened. Yeah.
Facebook. I'll use a Facebook anymore.
All right. Should we do a little Rob's top 5?
You know,
I had to let it go the full amount because the intro was cut short. You know what I'm saying?
which I still don't know why that happened, but
Yeah, I don't either. That you should have played that when that happened. Missed opportunity. Okay. Let's see if I remember how to do this.
what is going on right now? Oh, I heard uncontrollable laughter, and I'm like, what in the world? So,
Wait,
are you able to do it yourself this time?
Were you pulling up?
Well, I mean, I used to. I was just out of habit.
You do it. You do it because you're probably farther along than I was.
I was definitely not. I have 1.
I have 0, so you are.
Oh. Okay. Well, Rob,
I mean, yeah. Ask me a question about something that I can answer while
are you
you
a
pull up
Disney
these.
adult?
I would now consider myself. Yeah, I would say I'm a Disney adult. 6 months ago, I would have said no, and I would have deferred to like the answer that we have of like we're like C+ fans of this thing.
Kool-Aid.
Yeah, but I think now I am a Disney adult. I would consider myself, yes, a Disney adult. I don't know that other Disney, like the real Disney adults, would consider me a part of their ranks.
I think if you post about it on social media, you qualify.
I qualify. Okay.
Yeah. You might
I'm
be a
qual-
low level, but I think
Right.
I think you're
Yeah.
definitely in there.
Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I'm still waiting to hear back from the committee.
Yeah.
But
The
we'll see.
committee.
We'll see.
Okay.
Okay, so this one, I feel like we've seen a picture of the first part, but I had never seen the second part of it. So, yeah, just send it.
Okay. Worm.
Yes.
So that's the one that we've seen before.
Yep.
But cheese, I'd
Cheese.
never seen cheese,
No, I haven't.
and
seen
that one is
before.
great.
Yeah.
Also,
I
was there
love-
sound? Was there supposed to be sound for that?
There was laughter. Did you not hear the laughter?
I did not.
I didn't.
Well, there was chuckles. I heard it. Did anybody in the comment section hear the
Anyone hear any chuckles?
any any chuckles?
Oh, real quick. We will grant you a seat on this council, but won't give you the rank of master. See, I will accept these terms.
That's fair.
I will accept those terms, unlike Anakin Skywalker.
Well, see, but I'm not. I like Disney, but I'm not. You Disney, just like
Sure.
you know,
Same.
I'm not a runner like you, but I know what a Ragnar race is. You know,
That I had to look up. I did not know what that was. I was like, is that like a Avengers themed Disney race?
you would go Ragnar there. Oh man,
Like Ragnarok? What's happening?
It's just a really crazy marathon through like
It's
the
like it's like 100 miles or something, or
Yeah,
200.
It's an 18 marathon over 24 hours. So you
18
start at
marathons.
eight team, like a team of 8.
Oh, okay.
Like we have 8 people. There's 3 different tracks.
Mm-hmm.
One's like 4 miles, one's 6 miles, and one's like 12 miles.
Okay.
All 8 people will end up doing all 3 loops.
Okay.
Like we all start at different times. Like I'll start at 8 p.m. Someone else will start at 9 p.m. Someone will start at 10 p.m. And it just goes and does these different tracks and through the mountains, and you sleep in tents. And so your
Yeah.
next part of the race might be at 2 a.m. So you take a
Yeah.
snap and you grab a granola bar and a headlamp and you keep going. It's
Yeah.
for 24
Yeah.
hours.
The headlamp runs are pretty wild. They're
It will be crazy.
Yeah, they're pretty. For me, I'm always afraid of like what's gonna show up right in front of me in the pitch black with my headlamp on. Yeah.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Or
Still no word from our audience here. Did we hear any laughter from that last audio there? I didn't, and
I didn't
Stacey
hear
didn't. I think it's safe to say that it wasn't working.
I feel like you guys are all liars. That's what it is. Because I have the, you can see me.
Collusion.
I have full volume.
Okay, all right. Play this one. Let's see.
Wait,
Today you have your
audio?
Yeah, that one I could hear.
Mhm.
This one's funny.
Today you have your informational
Oh,
interview. So most of you have already connected with industry and interviewed. You're going to turn in a link to your notes.
Imagine showing up to an interview with like a Lego minifigure as your icon.
I
Yeah.
would love that. I would
Would-
be like, you're
yeah,
hired.
Yeah, right. If you were the interviewing manager, would you hire that person or immediately exit them from the
I would. Oh, actually, no.
The
I
Zoom
would
call.
do this. I would make it a test. I'd be like, okay, without looking, who's the figure? And if you ramble off who it was, like without missing a beat, you got it. So
Yep.
That's fair.
I like that. And then if not, then it's like fake fan,
Yep.
loser, get out of here.
Yep.
I like that.
Nice. I gotta put a bell on you. Gotta put a spell on you. Take a momentary. What?
Are you done?
No, I'm not done. I'm just taking a momentary.
Oh, the child.
The child. I rolled the log over, and what did I find? This log had a child. I don't know if you guys noticed this.
Log
but
of the
he's
child.
gotten so much bigger.
Our first
He-
guest of the season.
Yes. Our first guest.
Oh, he's so cute.
His name is Crew.
He's got some more strength in the neck.
Yeah.
Is that what I'm seeing?
Dude, he's got tons of strength.
Dude, yeah.
Amazing neck, all of it.
He's ready to go.
Yeah, he's a cutie.
He is my cute boy, huh? But
Yep. He
Except
is
for-
your son. There's no doubt about it.
yeah, you think he's mine?
Oh yeah.
You think he looks like me? Everybody in the comment section, do you think my son looks like me?
I see it for sure.
You guys see it?
Wait.
I just think you're a computer. Are you having fun? That is a computer. He's like, what the heck is this?
I feel like I would just look at him for hours. Do you just like stare at him for hours?
Oh yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Stare at him, and we stare at you, and we pick on you, and we feed you like crazy, and we make you laugh and everything, huh, buddy?
He's like, it's evening. I'm grumpy.
I told you. I told you.
Yeah.
That's great.
what I was talking about.
That's great. Yeah, he really is a mini me.
He is. I'm
That's
telling
so cool.
you. Yeah.
I've made children. I made these.
I have made my own people.
I've made my own people. I am their leader.
Oh,
That's such a great skit.
man.
I am their leader.
I am their leader. That's. I mean, it's not wrong. Like
Yeah.
that. Would you say that I'm the leader of this pack? Oh,
She is. She's the leader.
That's fair.
You're the number 2.
I'll tell you. First loser is always the best. So
You know, the early bird gets the worm, but the second mouse gets the cheese.
wow.
Speaking of cheese, you know, we just said, okay, this one, I think that I've shown this one before. I had this one already, but I saw it again, and the audio is just so funny to me that I had to put it on the list for this week.
Okay, here we go. We got 23 seconds. Of
I think it
pure
is Zach
Rob.
the Maniac. Yeah, Zach the Maniac. This is his video.
Is this
which makes
another one of
sense.
those throwing things?
Play it.
Yes, sir. You already know this is based on a true story. A story
Story of how I shit my pants.
real life among us. Yes, I shit my pants. I shit my pants.
Why?
Shit in my pants. I am for real.
I am for real. I don't even care about breaking all the Lego. I just think that the audio is hilarious. 1.6 million likes on that one though. It's pretty wild.
That
pretty wild.
bothers me. All of his videos are that way. I mean, Zach's a great guy, but like every video he has is just throwing and destroying Lego. And it drives me in because to me it's not like you're not putting the effort into making the content.
But he is putting the effort into rebuilding the Lego once it's
Does he?
destroyed. I don't know. We'll have to Google it.
Google.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
looking for the right terminology. You'll research it.
Oh yeah, yeah. We'll do some research. We'll investigate a little bit. We'll have answers for you this time next week. on the
Rob,
podcast.
I'm gonna need you to pull up your number 5 selection because I've got 4.
There's only 4 this week.
Oh!
There's only 4. I'm so sorry.
All right, Rob's top 4 today.
Top 4. We got to change the intro.
Well,
Make a
you
new
know,
one.
This is a new question. The new question. Stacy, Rob, did you? Well, actually, Stacy, did you find that audio funny? The pooping his pants. Audio.
Yes, bathroom humor is always good humor. It's the
Okay.
funniest stuff there is.
Agreed.
And this
Agreed.
is why Stacy is on the show because he is everything. You know.
Yeah. Like the immature stuff, you can pretty much venture to guess like we'll find it funny, but is it really funny? That's where we bring Stacy in.
Yeah.
You know.
Me and Rob might laugh our asses off for it, but Stacy's the real test. You know, she's been to school. She's got a degree. She's been a trainer. She knows her Lego. She has her own store.
She's ripped.
She's ripped. She drives a Mini Cooper.
Mini Cooper.
I mean, who else do you know that has a Mini? I mean, she can pull off a crop top.
Why is that a thing?
What else? I don't.
Because
I'm
I
like-
couldn't.
I couldn't.
You could use. Yeah, no.
I couldn't. You-
Everyone can. You just
The
have to own it.
closest I got is a skirt. I wore a skirt,
I've got.
and
a
I was
kilt.
like,
And
can
you
do that.
killed it.
I don't know. I felt a little silly,
You wore a
You're
skirt.
supposed to feel a little silly.
but it was really nice and breezy. I will say that it was nice.
Wait, when did you have a skirt?
It was one of my costumes for one of the races at Disney.
I have a legitimate kilt, like real
Nice.
That-
Scottish. Like,
That doesn't surprise me one bit.
hey, how you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing, huh?
How you
You know, like,
doing?
how many times that gets me out of like trouble at work? Like people are like, hey Zane, you messed up this invoice. There's 0.82% of the bond increase that you didn't include in this change order. I'm like, hey, you doing, man? And everyone's like, what? What are you doing? I'm like, I don't know. Just asking how you doing today? How you doing?
Sound like the
laughing,
math
whole
guy.
thing changed. I'm like, cool. I'm out of trouble.
I'm
Bye.
the personality hire here.
That's all. I'm just here. I'm a people person. That's it.
Just here for the vibes, man.
Do you wear your kilt on the job?
You know what? I do commando. So like when that breeze catches, because that's how you're supposed to properly wear it. You know,
It is. It's tradition.
it's
Tradition, people.
I have a full family crest. A
Can't
full
mess with
front
tradition.
line.
My
Chemistry.
college that I went to is home of the Scots. So I woke up game day to bagpipes.
Nice.
That's amazing.
If you could play
good.
bagpipes, you got free tuition to go to the school.
No way.
Yeah.
I will learn how to play some bags and pipes.
Yeah. Can't be that hard, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah. you like kind of like press it with your like your elbow, and then
you can dance. I mean, then blow in a tube. I mean,
it's the same thing. That's basically a tutorial song of how to play the bagpipes.
Basically, you don't need to learn anything else in life. Just that.
Learn the bagpipes, you're gonna be set. All the
Okay.
ladies.
I'm very curious about this next one.
Oh,
because
so this one is the funny one that has nothing to do with Lego that I saw and thought was hilarious, and I stopped it halfway through because I wanted to watch it fully through for the first time live. So if it goes off the rails, we might need to quick exit out. Just so you know, Zane.
Also, Stacy, make sure you like this video.
Me specifically, like
Yeah, like it. Go to YouTube and like it real quick.
I liked it before it started, so
Yeah,
I
what
was
were you
on it.
doing, Zane?
yeah.
Being a
was
dad or
testing my
something?
main camera, Stacy. So, I mean, wait, should I like the video then?
Yeah, I always like them.
Zane, do
No,
you
let's
not like our
take time.
videos? You don't like our
The
videos, do
second
you?
Rob makes the stream, I'm in there liking it.
Whoa. That was animated.
She's
Stacy.
quick.
Liking it.
She's quick. Fastest
She is.
hands this side of the Mississippi. I guess I should say that side. She's on the other side of the Mississippi from
You know
me.
what?
I am
That side of the
PLPN's
Mississippi.
biggest supporter. Like I wanted to succeed. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
better than me. Better than me. Because I don't even, I bet you like your own posts too, don't you?
I don't even.
yes,
I do too. I do every time.
I don't like my own Instagram or TikTok posts, but I like my own videos on YouTube.
I do all of it. I'm terrible.
I feel like we've all done it at one point. You
Oh,
know,
I
there's
like-
no shame.
So, TikTok doesn't let you like your own videos anymore because I think I used to do that, and then when I'd go back, it was gone. Like I hadn't liked it.
Side
Oh,
note,
interesting.
TikTok finally made it where if you watch a video and then you go to their page like to watch part 2, you can click a button now and it goes to the video you're just watching.
Yeah, I love that.
I don't know if you've
I-
ever done that or not. I've been like,
I've had that for a while.
I just got it, Rob.
I
Okay.
had that for
Oh,
a
I've done it
long
for
time.
while. Yeah,
I've only posted 10 videos in a year on TikTok.
I know. I feel so bad about your account.
I'm so
Okay,
sorry.
hey, Zane, let's hear how you got your
Oh.
TikTok banned. Let's hear the
No.
whole story again.
Nope, we're not going there. Rob, you ass. My preface before opening this dang video was every time I see these people, I think of me and Rob.
Yeah.
Like, I laugh hysterically.
Okay. Here's the question for Stacy: is who
Oh,
after watching this? Which one is Zane and which one is me?
Is this the guys from the basement yard?
Yes.
Is it really?
Yes. Yeah. Nice
That's
job.
hilarious.
Nice job.
all right. Here
That's
we
a
go.
good pull.
You gotta so you gotta figure. So wait, she's figuring out who's who in this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lay down in the shower and pretend you're waking up in the middle of the rain.
All right. I already know
It's
who's
like a
who
good
in
old
this one.
pastime of mine.
You
I'll lay down and be like, Frankie, when are you waking up in the rain? Have you been homeless? That's the point. It's a fantasy. You fantasize about being homeless in the rain? I guess not about the homeless. That would be really sad. But like, just like, and there's rain everywhere. I like the rain, dude. I get that, but like waking up. But like, it's like
This is
where
where I
you
stopped
are,
it.
and I always like put the rain so it's like dripping over my head. I'm like, where am I? And I always do this, just try to like roll. What's wrong with you, dude? I'm trying to put myself in a scenario so if I do ever wake up in the rain, I know exactly what to do. What is it? Grab a bar of soap right near me.
What is it?
Grab the
Grab
nearest
a
bar of soap. Now I know.
Do you ever throw your legs behind your head and let the shower hit your?
Sometimes
Undercarriage?
sometimes I do. We've spoken about baths, but like sometimes I would just like literally just like put my whole body under the water and just put my legs straight in the air.
That went a little dark. Not as dark as I was worried about, but okay. Who's who?
This is so easy. You're both Frankie.
I like that you know his name too. What's the other guy's name?
Joe Santagato. I've been watching
Joe.
them since 2011.
Wait, you
I've
think we're
not missed a
both
single
Frankie?
video since 2011.
Wow.
Yeah, I have seen every single piece of content that Joe has put on the internet since 2011.
Wow. Tim, what are you looking for?
Oh, Looking at my tiny shelf.
Were you looking for like a number one fan thing?
I feel like
The number one fan.
is Rob. To me, is the oh my god, what's his name? Joe? What'd you say his name was?
Joe.
Joe.
I always feel like Rob is because he's always the one that comes with the most crazy, out of the water like thoughts, and I'm like, what? And
No, then
No.
Joe. I think
No,
you
then
got it
you would be Joe.
backwards. Yeah.
Frankie's the one. Frankie's the one that was talking about waking up in the rain.
that's well. Rob posted a thing the other day about not being asked certain questions, and like to me, it just fits Rob.
That was my I want a girlfriend just so she'll ask me what my hot dog call would be. And then my best friend's wife FaceTimed me while I was in the mall and made me do it.
That's funny.
Hot dogs! Get your hot dogs here! We got mustard, ketchup, relish. Get your hot dogs. $1.99 for a hot dog.
Oh, it's Costco prices. Okay, all right.
Yeah, that's what I didn't know. I don't know how much a hot dog costs at a ball game anymore. I know Costco prices, so
like $5-6.
I would if Costco had a job where it was hot dog vendor, I would apply for that job.
You know, they should have someone going up and down the aisles.
Hot dogs!
Yeah,
Get your hot dogs!
That'd be hilarious. I bet
They
it'd go
should.
over well though.
I realized with a friend that like your kind of New Yorker-ness comes out when you do the hot dog. Hot dogs! There's a dogs!
Yes.
We got hot dogs!
It's a dogs.
Dog! It's not a dog, it's a dog.
You know what, Rob? I appreciate you do the legwork and learning these things for us.
Yeah, no problem. My neighbors are like, who is this guy that lives?
Who is
Below us.
yelling about
Who is
hot
he-
dogs?
Why is he just at 1 p.m. in the afternoon? Hot dogs!
I would love to
Hello.
be your neighbor and be like, "What is going on?"
Or they're really caught up on TikTok and they're like, oh, he's doing the hot dog. They're doing the hot dog trend.
That would be
I didn't even know that was a trend.
Yep. It's like all of these like a girl will be like, I feel like an orange, and like it's like a test of like how does the boyfriend respond to the girlfriend saying I feel like an orange.
Yeah, they're testing for content. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I feel like I would pass with flying colors.
I think you would for sure. Yeah.
That's, I'd peel the orange, put on a plate.
And I would enjoy getting to ask those questions. I think that would be hilarious.
Hey, I mean, there's 2 single peas in this pod. I mean,
He's in Texas. Though.
I mean,
damn, Rob, you missed it. Well, hey, Stacy, there's an opportunity. You don't have to live with the parents anymore. You can. I mean, Rob. I mean.
Austin,
In
Texas is the Lego
2024.
content creator capital of the world. So
It really is.
It is,
I'm going to be
isn't it?
done with my student loans by the end of this year, like 100%. So 2025 is my year.
let's plan us dating around you paying off your student loans.
Like, I don't want the debt. I just want you.
I don't want you at the lowest. I just like way up here would be great. Thanks.
I want.
No,
I
I'm
want
kidding.
no baggage. 0 baggage. Okay, that's all I want.
I
will
feel
be
like there's a TikTok
100%
trend in there.
Debt-free, 100% debt-free at that point. Because
Not
I'm
me.
a
I am.
pay my credit card off every month type of person. No other debt.
I will be $100,000 more in debt.
Into debt.
But you'll have
Into
a
debt.
house. Mortgage
Well,
debt is different.
I won't
than-
have nothing. I will have debt, and I get to personally stay at a bank's house.
Wait, what?
Wait, you don't actually own the house. Like I buy the house.
Oh,
the bank
yeah,
owns it until I pay off my loan. So
Right.
I will be in debt, and I get to use their house until I buy it.
But mortgage debt is it's not bad debt.
It's a debt that helps.
It appreciates. Yeah.
Yeah, it's positive.
Yes.
Debt wasn't even really a thing. Like, sorry, credit was not a thing until the 70s. Fun fact.
I don't believe you. I'm Googling it right now.
Are you thinking about how women couldn't have credit cards till the 70s? Because that was definitely a thing.
Oh, I know. I'm
What?
talking about like buying houses on credit and all this stuff on credit.
Yeah.
Wasn't really a thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, but that was also a thing for women.
It was.
Houses also costed 17 raspberries. So
17
Yeah.
raspberries, but they also only made like a third of a raspberry.
Yeah.
I'd gladly pay you tomorrow for a hamburger today.
Wait, what's that? What is that? I don't know what
I
that
know
is.
the quote, but I don't know what it's from.
It's from Popeyes. It's like old 50s cartoon.
Spinach.
Spinach.
Right?
So that's Popeyes, yes.
Yeah. He eats the spinach.
I don't remember what the guy's name is, but no, it's a guy who really likes hamburgers. He doesn't have money.
Okay.
I
Hamburglar.
pay you Tuesday.
Actually, I think I know it from The Office because I think Michael says something about it at some
Oh,
yeah, he does. I think he does.
Yeah.
I'd gladly
Never seen The
pay you
Office.
Tuesday for a hamburger today.
I could see Michael saying that.
Popeyes, the movie with Robin Williams. No,
Mm.
With Robin Williams.
you know
Robin Williams did a Popeyes movie?
Yeah, he is Popeye.
What?
What?
He owns the restaurant? No way. No, I'm kidding. Kidding. Just kidding. Okay. Oh, and that was the conclusion of Rob's top 5. Thanks so much for watching. Or top 4. Top 4.
Top 4.
I'll be better next week. Speaking of next week, we have our first guests of what season are we on? 7. Season 7.
First guests.
The guests. Will this be our first time with 5 figs on the podcast.
That's the whole set.
As we will that's the whole set right there. We've been incomplete without them.
Mhm.
It is the wonderful, amazing hosts of one of the other shows on ELPN channel.
Yeah.
Brick at Night. So our friends Lego Jake, is it 8?
I think it's 8.
I gotta
You know
confirm
his
this.
name is Jake, guys, okay? Don't judge us for that.
Okay, and then Ken Nerd as well.
Ken
The
Nerd.
beautiful people over at Brick at Night. Let's see. I've got an inkling that it's 8. Lego Jake. Nope,
Yeah,
we were wrong.
What is it?
It's 3.
Oh, they're
No. You know, at least if,
Similar
if-
shape. It's a similar shape. You know,
Yes.
we were right there.
you know, at least if anything's ever wrong or like the ship is sinking, you know that it was both me and Rob. Like it was never one or the
Mhm.
other. Like,
Right.
We're both like, yeah, you know what? 8. That sounds great. You know,
That's great. Season 8. We're on season 8.
We're on season
So
8. It's amazing. Like, you know what?
season 8.
This fuel should go in this engine. Yeah, let's do that. Great.
Oh, there's Ken. I was hoping that he was gone. 3. He just says 3. We messed that up. We'll make it up next week. We'll I don't know what we'll do next week.
Well, Lego Jake 8 just rolls off the tongue. Well, Lego Jake 3.
Mhm.
Come on, Jake. Why
Sounds
would
like it sounds like we're right, and he needs to change his username. I think that's what's happening.
our narrative.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fair.
Stacy says so, and she's trademarked. So you do what she says.
She knows what's up. All right. Zane, do you want to tell the people where to find us?
Yes, I would
on
love
social
to.
medias. On social medias, not in real life. Don't tell us.
Oh,
Don't tell them where to find us.
Rob
in real life.
has it. It's
No,
752.
no.
Stacy, don't fuck with Stacy. She has a Mini Cooper.
Oh, you started off the season with an F bomb.
Yeah,
I
you
ended
have to
it
start
with
a zero.
with an F bomb. We're at 0 still.
I
So.
saved it for the end. I saved it for the
whispered
end.
it. I don't think anyone else will be able to hear it. I think it's
Yeah. No one heard that. No,
No.
one heard that.
Heard what?
Don't tell our executive producer. She'll be mad.
We'll keep it
She'll be mad.
3.
We'll keep it 3. Keep
So,
it 3.
everybody, if you guys want to find us, you can find us on the long-term social media. You can find us